Testing. Much better. Hello and welcome to Lake Oswego Public Library's First Tuesday event. These events are held every first Tuesday. So if you like this musical performance, come back next first Tuesday and we'll have something brand new for you to enjoy then. Tonight's musical event is Arirang, Korean folk songs on Kayageum. And before we get started, I will tell you a little bit more about what the program's actually about in 1 minute. I want you to know that a lot of the funding that provides this great program comes from the Friends, and I have Janet here from the Friends group to tell you a little bit about that.
Great. Thanks, April, and welcome, everybody. As April said, my name is Janet, and I'm on the board of the Friends of the Lake Oswego Public Library. We do help fund these kind of events, the first Tuesday and the third Tuesday events. Also, I want you to know that the money from the Friends helps support many other library events as we reach out into our community. All of our programs are wonderful and appreciated by the community. So if you're not already a member, I would like to invite you to become a member. It's $25 a year. I'll be back by the poster as you're leaving tonight. If you have questions about the Friends or if you'd like to join, I would just love that. So, one thing, if you are a friend of the library, you get a 15% discount on all the books at our two bookstores, the one at City Hall and the one on Monroe Parkway. So that's a real benefit. They're already discounted books anyway, so enjoy the program tonight, and I hope to see you afterwards. Thank you, April.
Thank you, Janet. Few more housekeeping things. First of all, we have a survey to fill out after the program, and the surveys help us know which performers to bring back, what you like about our performances, and what we could do better. It's right by the cookie table, so if you take a cookie, fill out a survey. That would be wonderful. It's on paper in large print, and you can do it with your QR code if you feel fancy. We also have hearing devices for the listening impaired. If you feel like you could hear better with one of those devices, go back to the back table and a librarian will set you up with that. And then finally, I came into the good fortune to work with Tigard Library, who got a giant donation of Korean language books. And there were so many books that I can't even put them all on our shelves. So the books that are in excess of what we're going to put on our shelves, I am giving away for free. So they have not been read, but they are a few years out of date. And Tigard shared 8 boxes with me. They got close to 30. So also visit Tigard Library, but see me after the performance if you're interested in taking home some free Korean language books. And without further ado, I'm going to now introduce our wonderful performer. Tonight's performer is Doyeon Lim, a skilled Kayageum player. She will perform a selection of Arirang songs, providing insights into their background and lyrics. Doyeon is a versatile musician, skilled not only in gayageum, but also in piano and ukulele. She's been a presence in the local music scene for quite a while, participating in events such as the Beaverton Night Market and the Cultural Exchange in Lake Oswego. Her commitment to preserving Korean traditional music is evident in addition through her role in the Korean Music Institute of Oregon, which she not only founded, but also manages. The Institute offers classes on various traditional Korean instruments and organizes concerts to share. So if you like what you hear tonight, please talk to Doyeon after the performance to learn more about what she does. Without further ado, please welcome Doyeon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, April. And I'm so glad to be here with all of you sharing this moment. Let me introduce myself. I'll briefly introduce myself. So before I introduce myself, this is one of the national treasures of Korea, Shin Yun-bok. He drew this one. He lived in 1758 to 1814, and he liked to draw the hidden lifestyle of nobilities. And this is the one which has Kayageum in the painting. This one, Kayageum. this is myself at the age of 5. I enjoyed wearing Korean traditional costume. My grandma made all the costumes for me. And I used to be a chemistry patent specialist, and I worked in a law office about 10 years. And fortunately, by the
Do you mind putting
Oh.
your mic closer?
Oh,
so
closer.
people
Oh,
can
yeah.
hear? Yeah, it's not very good.
not oh, okay, thank you.
It's not very good.
So while I was working at a law office, there was a Korean traditional music school right by the law office. And I went there and learned about 5 years from a master of cultural heritage. It was a great experience. And so during lunchtime, if I have time, I dropped by the school and learned some. And after the work, I dropped by and learned some. And it's a very great honor for me to to work as a chemistry teacher at Lake Oswego High School. And the students told me that I was the first Asian teacher, chemistry teacher, in Lake Oswego School District. They were very happy to see me. They are very happy. And nowadays, I'm working as a Korean teacher at Oregon Korean School and a sub-teacher in public school districts, and also a Kayageum performer in the community. And I performed at the Resort, the brand new art center in Beaverton. It was a great experience. And these are the pictures of myself on the stage. And I usually collaborate with other artists, Korean traditional artists. And I'm thinking about collaborating with Western music artists. So what do you know about Korea? This is all about Korea. And do you know what this is? This is my favorite dish. Does anybody know? Yeah, bibimbap. Wow, great. I'm glad that you know. Here is, so please take one sticker. I have a treasure sticker. This is a gift for who get the quiz right. Just pick one, please. Yeah, this is my favorite bibimbap. So at the bottom, there's a rice, and you put your favorite vegetables or meat, and put some pepper paste, and mix them up, and you enjoy. It's a very healthy food. And in Korean recipe, there is no sugar, so I don't use sugar at all in Korean recipe. Without sugar, it is perfect. Thank you. So here is a quiz. Korean architecture. There are 5 choices. So which one is Korean? How about number 1? Who think number 1 is from Korea? Number 1. How about number 2? Raise your hand. Number 2. Yeah, number 2. How about number 3? No, definitely not. Number 4. No. Number 5. So you are confused with number 1 to 5. Let's find it out. The first one is, do you know the answer? First one, anybody? Could you speak up? Yeah, from China, yeah, Forbidden City. The second one is from Korea, Changgyeong-gung, yeah, one of the old palaces in Korea. So there are 5 old palaces in the capital city of Korea. And this is one of the palaces. The third one, we all know that, yeah, from India. The fourth one is from Thailand, Grand Palace in Bangkok. The fifth one is Temple of Literature, Hanoi, Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. How about the second one? This is a Korean, normal Korean traditional house. I used to live in this kind of house. And inside it looks like this. So we had no bed or no chairs. Just we lived in sitting style. So what I did in my little room is that at night I had to clean up the room and unfold all the blankets and sleep. And in the morning I wake up and fold everything and put it in the closet. And I take my foldable chair and study. So this small place can be transformed into many places, into bedroom or playroom or the artwork room and study room. And this is a normal the houses in Korea, traditional old villages. The second one, Korean cuisine. The number 1, is it Korean cuisine? Number 1? Nobody. Number 2? Is it Korean? No. Number 3? No. Number 4? Yeah, number 4. Yeah. Number 5. Yeah, number 4 is Korean. The first one is mapa tofu. Actually, these are all my favorites, actually. Mapa tofu from China. I love this. And butter chicken India. They are so yummy. Try this. And pho from Vietnam, the noodles. And the fourth one is 숯불 갈비. Can you say 숯불 갈비? Galbi, good. 숯불 means charcoal. Galbi means leaves from Korea. And fifth one is from Japan, tempura. These are all nice. So when you go to Korea, there will be a lot of 숯불 갈비 places, restaurants. So when you go into the restaurant, there will be the charcoal place and there's food. So all the fumes go through the food. And I'm going to show you how it looks like. So there is a YouTube channel which is called Korean Englishmen, and they did a great job to introduce Korean culture. Korean barbecue.
Came from Chungcheong. Today we're going to be trying
Can you hear the sound?
coals. It's on coals.
And they bring out a lot of side dishes at the first time.
Somewhere tasty outside of Seoul. You know we're going to be struggling for table space. Like,
And the charcoal comes out inside of the house.
you know a restaurant in Korea is legit when they bring out proper charcoals like this. It's a very good sign. Today, the way we're going to try it is with 3 different flavors.
And this kind of restaurant is very common in Korea.
I thought tap galbi was going to be in a pot.
It's funny you say that because
And they
normally
cook for you.
takgalbi
The best part is they
served
cook for
in a
you.
Giant frying pan like pot. What happens is you'll mix it all up in there, and that's the most common traditional style of tap galbi.
Yeah. And if you want to learn more about Korean culture, please stop by YouTube channel Korean Englishmen. They did a great job introducing Korean culture. And I'm trying to go to this part. Let's see. Okay. So these are the example of Korean cuisine. And usually at dinner we set up the table like this. So each member of the family has rice and soup, that's basic, and side dishes, and some sauces. How about Korean clothing? Which one is Korean? Is it number 1? Raise your hand. Number 1. Number 2? Yeah, number 2. How about number 3? Number 4? Number 5? Let's find it out. Which country is from number 1? What do you think? It's from Vietnam, and they call it áo đai. The second one, hanbok from Korea. I'm wearing hanbok today. And the third one is from China, hanfu. The fourth one, Thailand, chutai. The fifth one, kimono, Japan. Yeah, these are Cats musical team and Phantom of the Opera team, and they tried hanbok in Korea. And yeah, Korean artist, she drew fairy tales in Korean costume, and you can find it out her website. What do you think? Which story is this? Disney princess. Beauty and the Beast. How about this? Do you see the, yeah? Yeah, Little Mermaid. How about the first one? Snow White. Yeah, Snow White. And she made a wonderful website, and you can check her website here. What is this story about? Alice. Yeah, Alice in the Wonderland, right? Alice. Okay, let's go to my PowerPoint. Because there are a lot of genre in Korean traditional music and dance, fan dance, 장구춤. We have 장구 here, 장구. This is Korean traditional drum, and it has 5,000 years of history. And pansori, which means Korean traditional opera, 탈춤, Tal means mask dance. And 사물놀이, 사물 means four percussion ensemble. And the last one is 북춤, 북. This is another type of drum, like 장구, we call it 북. That means drum, Korean drum. Oh, not this. I made a mistake. Okay, I was right here. And this one is the percussion, the chamber music and vocal music ensemble, and they bring out all the music and the dance together. And this is Korean traditional orchestra, and we have orchestra composed of traditional musical instrument, and we didn't modify those. They are from the 5,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, and they are played nowadays. They are live. This one has about 1,500 years history, and the shape did not change at all. The same one from 1,500 years ago. So Uro, he is the one who invented Kayageum, and his country's name was Kaya, and Geum means string instrument, and he named his instrument as Kayageum, which means string instrument of Kaya, his country. And nowadays, they modified this musical instrument with 18 strings, 25 strings. I have the modified one here with 25 strings to accommodate modern music. Because in old times, about 2,000 years ago, they had just 5 tunes in one octave. But nowadays, we have more octaves in one octave, more tunes in one octave. That's why they developed 25 strings to play modern music. And this musical instrument is made from this tree. This is endemic to Korea. Can you guess the name of this one? Name of this tree? Anybody? This is a very resistant to moisture and very light. You can try this instrument at the end of the concert. It is very light. I can carry with just my own one hand. This is Polonia tree, endemic to Korea. And the strings. What's the material of the strings? Can you guess? Strings. It's a natural material. Silk, yeah, silk. Yeah, silk thread, silk strings. And this modified one has a silk strings, and the nylon string is at the center, and the silk strings are coiling around the nylon string. The first song, first song is Arirang. Have you ever heard about Arirang? Anybody? Yes, yeah. Could you explain what Arirang is? Anything that you know about Arirang?
That is played in Saguk all the time.
Yes. That's a great point. Because we sing this song whenever we are happy, and we sing this song whenever we are sad. Yeah. And when we root for the sports team, we sing this song. When we are very sad, we sing this song too. Yes, Arirang is the representative Korean folk song, and there are about 10,000 variations across the country. Every region, they have their Arirang. And you can make your own Arirang. So if you love 레이코시고 so much, you can make 레이코시고 Arirang. Yeah. So usually the Arirang names, Arirang is from, the name of the Arirang is based on the name of the village. And there are a lot of musicals, movies, and stories about Arirang. And do you know what Arirang means? Arirang, meaning of Arirang. There are a lot of Arirang across the nation. Ari means beautiful, and Rang means Mr. or Miss. So my beautiful one. There are a lot of Arirang. So we are going to listen about 6 Arirang songs today. New Arirang from Gyeonggi-do, which is close to Seoul. And the next one will be about 500 years from Seoul. And Miryang Arirang from Gyeongsang-do. The blue letters, they are the name of the states. And the next one will be Jindo Arirang. So I was born in a small city close from Jindo, about 30 minutes from Jindo. And 서도 아리랑, 서도. 서도 is located right beside Pyongyang, the capital city of North Korea. So when we talk about Korean traditional music, that include North and South Korean music, because Korea has about 5,000 years of history, and we have been one nation for about 4,000 years. And we were just divided after World War II. It's a sad story. So Korean traditional music belongs all North and South Korea. And the last one will be Dokdo Arirang, Dokdo, small island in the East Sea. And the first one will be New Arirang. I need a volunteer who can read this one for me. Arirang, Arirang, who will be the reader? Any volunteer?
So Arirang, Arirang, Ario, crossing over Arirang Pass, dear who abandoned me here, will not walk even 4 miles before your feet hurt.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So what do you think this song is talking about? What is this song is talking about? What is this talking about? Yeah. Would you like to express your opinion?
Walking away.
Walking away. Yeah, walking away. Walking away. What other opinions? Any different opinions? Walking away. Yeah, walking away. Yeah. Cursing. Yeah, cursing. Yeah, cursing. Or yeah, cursing. And if you want to go away, please take me. You are not going alone. Please take with me. And there can be a lot of meanings. This is a song that we sing when we root for sports team. It's very. It can be very sad. It can be very joyful. It can change its shape every time. So I'm gonna play this one on Kayageum, and this is a lyric in Korean. So if you want to make 레이코 쓰고 아리랑, the lyric should have 아리랑, 아리랑 아라리요, or 아리랑 고개를 넘어간다. If you have these phrases in your song, that can be 아리랑. You can make 레이코 쓰고 아리랑. Okay, this is a lyric. So what do you see from the picture? Very peaceful. What are those? Ducks, yeah, Mandarin ducks. What does it represent? Mandarin ducks. Marriage, yes, marriage, yeah. Please take one, one sticker, marriage. And anything else? Pick one sticker. Forever couple, yeah, forever couple, yeah. You pick one more stickers. You get to pick one more stickers. Oh, please take one more sticker. Yeah. So what does the lyric say? What do you feel from the lyric? What is this about? Could you speak up? What does it say? What do you think? Is it sad or happiness or what is it about? Peaceful? Yeah, serene. And how about the emotion? Yeah, emotionally sad. Yeah, sad. Yeah, somebody's leaving, right? Somebody's leaving. Yes. So actually, this song is used in funeral. Yeah, funeral, and it says, "I long to live with you about 500 years. I love you so much, but you are leaving. You are leaving, and my tears are flowing. The world is full of sadness." So, have you ever seen a Korean traditional funeral in person? No. No. So I'm gonna show you a video about Korean traditional funeral, and this looks quite different. Weird. Oh my, not this one. Okay, let me skip the ad. Yeah, in funeral we wear white clothing, and anybody who sees the funeral can follow. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, yes, it has that kind of thing. Uh, there are a lot of stories about shamanism and religion and lifestyle in Korea. Because in Korea there are a lot of religion. We yeah, definitely we have the freedom of religion, but in Eastern world we did not use the religion word. So religion was not the word that we use. We use lifestyle and philosophy, and so we accommodated all the shamanism and Catholic, Christianism, and Confucianism, all the Eastern and Western philosophy, and we say usually not religion in all the times, lifestyle or my philosophy. So this is a song, the next song. I'm going to play on Kayageum. Some songs are very happy, some songs are very sad, and each song has its character, own character. And the next one is Mirang Arirang. This is very bright. Arirang. Now look at me as if you meet a flower in the middle of winter. Arirang, Arirang, crossing over Arirang Pass. This is a very happy song. So what do you think the singer is talking about? Look at me like you see a flower in the winter. What do you think? Romance, yeah, romance. Yeah, the girl saw a boy that she really loves, and look at me, I'm right here. Yeah, that's the main idea of this song. I'm gonna play this one on Kayageum. Chindu Arirang. I was born in a small harbor city around the south west coast, at the end of southwest coast, and I used to visit Chindu a lot because my aunt was living there. It is a beautiful island, very beautiful island. Chindu Arirang. It has another like group, like a feeling, and we are going to sing this one all together. I brought Changu to sing. So how about learn how to sing Arirang, just at least one song? Okay. Yeah, this is a small one for kids, and there are bigger ones for adults. This is a small one. And I have two like sticks. And usually Arirang has 3 beats. 3 beats. And let's see, I'm gonna sing the orange letters, the measure by measure. Like 1, 2, 1. Arirang, surilang. Can you do it? Okay, let's do it. Let's do without the changko. Arirang, surilang. Harariga nanne. Harariga nanne. Arirang. Okay, repeat. Arirang. Harariga ananne. Harariga ananne. Good, good. And when you enjoy a Korean song, there are a lot of ways, but I'm gonna teach you 2 ways. So when you are in excitement, you can say 얼쑤. Say 얼쑤. 얼쑤. That means wow. 얼쑤. 좋다. 좋다. That means wonderful, wow, or awesome. Yeah. So whenever you are in assignment and you want to enjoy songs, you can say 얼쑤 or 좋다. Yeah, yes. So most of the Korean songs are label songs and group songs, community songs, and we all come out with a performer, and we make a big circle, and we do shoulder. Let's do shoulder. So my grandma is like this. So usually shoulder is like this, shoulder like. So you barely touch your ear and wave like this. Let's try. Let's do your shoulder. And you say 얼쑤. 좋다. Great. You you did great. I'm so happy. Okay. How about singing the orange part all together with 장구? 1, 2. 아리랑 스리랑 하라리가 났네. 아리랑 하라리가 났네. Great. Great. I'm so happy. You did a great job. Yeah, I'm gonna play that song on Kayageum. So this one, as you can see in the lyrics, this song has a lot of the emotions of the people. As you can see here, it says 문경세제. 문경세제 is the name of a hill that they had to pass to go to the capital city. And it took about 30 days by walk to arrive at capital city from the southern area. And this pass was very hard pass. And in old times there were tigers, really big tigers. There were a lot of tigers in the mountains. And Mungyang is the name of the village, and Seje means even birds stop by. They had to take a break because it's too difficult to pass that hill. So this picture of civil designation, civil for hiring the government bureaucracy, and this is a photo and a painting from old times. And in Seoul, they did a similar event to show the people how the inter-installation looked like in old times. And in old times, they had to take a break because it takes 30 days. This is the type of theme in old times. And you can see the old inn in traditional villages in Seoul happiness, yeah, happiness. How about han? Sadness, yeah, sadness, yeah, opposite, yeah, opposite. Han is emotion of great happiness, and han is the depression, feeling of isolation, overwhelming us. Oh, the next one is 서도 아리랑. It belongs to North Korea. The North Korean songs are very bright, not like their society. Their songs, their music, very very bright. 서도 아리랑. In the lyric, as you can see, there is 아리랑, 아리랑 아라리요, crossing over Arirang Pass. The swallow in rainy Bongsan. The Bongsan means the name of the mountain, is welcoming you, fluttering dengue at the tip of a young girl's braided hair. What is dengue? Dengue. Dengue looks like this. Yeah, this is dengue, and this is for little girls before marriage. So after they marry, they put the hair up. Before marriage, they did this kind of clothing at the tip of their hair. And do you recognize her? She is a heroine in Squid Game, and she's wearing Chanel dress, and she especially ordered the tangy that can go with her dress. And I have a little girl, and she loves wearing Korean traditional costume, and she likes to have tangy like this. There are a lot of kids items like this, very pretty, don't you think? So I'm gonna play 서도 아리랑 on 가야금. much. Are there any questions for me? Any questions? Yes?
You had those two symbols, and one of them showed happiness, and the other one showed sadness.
Mm-hmm.
It was Han,
Yeah.
the Han Dynasty, or
No, that's just a Korean word. Yeah. Korean word. Yeah. So I'm a founder of a Korean Music Institute of Oregon, and I have a Instagram. If you want to check my future performance, please stop by the Instagram. And if you are a teacher and if you need a certificate for your PDU to renew your teacher's license, I can do that. Please send your full name to this email address. And if you would like to support my musical journey, please do so. And my performance coming at Pacific University and Washington Square Mall performance will be the big one, about 30 minutes of performance. Please come to see me, and I hope you have a wonderful time today. And I really appreciate Lake Coast Public Library for inviting me to share Korean music. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Doyeon. Just a quick note before you leave. Don't forget that if you love this performance or if you hated it, you shouldn't. It's amazing. You can fill out a survey. There's the Friends table in the back if you'd like more information about how to support programs like this. And if you speak Korean or know someone who speaks the Korean language, send them to me. My name is April. I have free books from H Mart for them. There you go.
Yes. Yeah, have a beautiful night. Oh yes, 12. The show starts. The Lunar New Year Festival starts at 11 a.m. and my show is on at 12. Yeah. So their performance will be from 11 to 4 p.m. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Do you teach Kayageum?
Yes, I teach. Yes.
Oh, okay. Is it through the Korean Music Institute?
Oh yes, that's yes. Yeah.